I'm James.
And I'm Ellie, and we're from South Dartmoor Community College.
We're part of the Sook media team working at the Devon County Show this year.
There are 5 of us in the team from South Dartmoor.
And 4 from Oakhampton.
We're going to be filming video reports throughout the show,
Editing them in our studio, the Babcock LDP marquee, and posting them online.
If you're an exhibitor at the show and would like us to report on your stand, tweet us at Sook Media.
We're going to be making a video around the showground, involving as many visitors and exhibitors as possible.
They'll be dancing to Pharrell Williams' song Happy. If you'd like to be part of this, please tweet us once again at Sook Media.
Or come and visit us at the show in the Babcock LDP marquee on Avenue K.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
We caught up with the show secretary, Ollie Allen, and asked her how many people they were expecting.
About 95,000 over the 3 days.
Is that more than the years?
Well, that's an average, any more. It varies from year to year, but it's usually around 95.
What are the main aims of the Devon County Show?
It's really to show off Devon, because we've got a fantastic county. Our theme this year actually is all about youth and succession, because there are so many careers in the rural industry and in Exeter City that are associated with the rural way of life. And our job really is to say to the youth out there, come on, show interest. There's plenty for you to do. You don't have to look very far. And also we're on about youth and succession for the show. We need young stewards.
What is there in the show that is particularly relevant for young people?
A lot of young people would think it wasn't cool to go to the show. But once they've been, it is actually quite cool, because they can see so much about where food comes from, for a start. So many young people nowadays think that milk comes out of a carton. They don't realise that you have to have a cow to actually make the milk to put into the carton for it to come out of the carton. And cheese comes out of a polythene bag. No, it doesn't. Cheese comes from milk. So it's really all about emphasising the fact that yes, we are agricultural, but agriculture is a big word. And also with food shortages predicted in the world over the next sort of 10 years, farming is becoming even more important.
What are the farming highlights that young people should head for?
Go and visit the livestock. To appreciate, as I was saying, to appreciate how long it takes to have a champion animal in that ring. It can take anything up to 3 generations, maybe more, of genetics to get it actually right. It's very scientific. Go and visit the sheep. You could actually balance a tray of cups of tea on the back of the sheep, because when they go into the ring, they're like square boxes. Their backs have to be absolutely flat. Go and visit the alpacas. Alpaca wool and the alpaca clothing industry is huge. Go and visit the dairy goats. Goat's milk is extremely popular. Goat's cheese is extremely popular. Then have a pit stop at one of the catering units, because the catering units have to sign up to source all their food locally if they want to be here selling to the public. So sample what you've seen in the shed without the gory bit between 2 pieces of bread. And that's, that's what we're all about. It's just promoting food and farming.
Apart from the farming and agriculture for young people, is there anything else?
Oh yes, we've got BMX bikes jumping around all over. Have you heard of Savage Skills? No? It's a television programme. Go on YouTube. You'll find it on YouTube. They actually do a BMX display, but it's teaching children the safe way to ride on BMX bikes, not the stupid way. We've got the Kangaroo Kid coming this year. He's absolutely mental. He'll jump over anything. We've got the England Rugby Football Union touring unit here with Exeter Chiefs and Devon Youth Rugby trying to engage again with young people to encourage them to take up rugby as a sport, because of course next year is a big year for rugby in Devon.
And what are you looking forward to most at the show?
I love the livestock parade actually, because it's awesome. You know, the value actually walking around that ring in financial terms is huge, because once an animal starts winning awards, its value just goes through. Some of the animals that are here will probably sell for the equivalent of maybe a 2-bedroom flat. And then out here we've got machinery that's more expensive than a 2-bedroom house. You know, and all that has to be sort of fed in, if you'll excuse the pun, to the cost of what you eat. So there's lots to see and do.
Thank you very much.
It's okay, right?